Hello everybody, welcome back to another video goes to board. Now, I went through the struggle of organizing my entire base again because I usually have it organized within life, but I got out of hand and just started placing shit places. But now it's all organized and I'm going to show you how you can organize your base in a certain specific order. If you don't want to and you want to organize your own way, you can. But if you want to take inspiration from this video, from my organization, you can. You can use it your way, or you can take inspiration in some ways, like mix and match your own way with mine. I don't really care what you do. But we're gonna start off with the biggest point to the smallest point. Starting off with the trade room because this is by far will probably get the messiest of your base because I know it's one of the main points that gets messy because of my places. But within here, we have our regular trade room. Favorites. You go into the base and you get your favorites. Now, how have this set up is things like necessities and other things. So I only have the Chernobyl drink, the Promodol box, which is those tiny little stems inside the box. I'll show you those later. NRSs, the low stem, the bigger stems, water filter, and gas can. Because you can't really find water filters or gas cans in raids. Well, you can, but they're not as common. Anyways, if you turn around here, you got armor overload here, and then bag overload mainly because these are lower tier armor pieces, and I'll usually get them from the rations here. And I'll just place them over here because, to be honest, I only use them if I need to. You also have bag overlord, no overload. And if anything else, if I get a lot of other things that I get from Russians will go into these two shelves to get sorted out later. Um, Moving on to the second biggest point, which is your armory. Now, how I have it set up, I just have random things onto the things. But here I have all my pistols plus a Mac 10 because I really consider that more of a pistol than an SMG. We got our pistol mags here, we got our shotgun mags here, our AK mags here, our SMG mags here, and then our standard magazines would go right here, but I only have one here. We have our grenades here, pretty sorted out neatly. Behind us, we have our utilities such as flare guns, knife, and other things that would go here, really. We have our gun attachments, lasers, grips, suppressors, sight, and then some randomized magazines. If we go in here, we have our assault rifles and all our big rifle or SMGs. We got from biggest to smallest, in a way, smallest. But with our biggest, we go up. It just gets smaller as it goes on, and it keeps starting from the bottom once we reach top to this level, basically. Um, yeah, it's kind of confusing, really, because you have a mix and match of stuff, such as this looks like an SMG, but it is a Saga. It looks like one of the MP5Ks, but it's a Saga. Because here's an MP5K right here. Get this. They look similar in ways, but they're not exactly the same. One has a longer barrel, as you can see. One has little sights here. This Saga doesn't. Okay, they're not as same, but you got what I mean. Going turn around, we got gunpowder up here. We have now. This is mainly for like primary gun ammo. This is what I use for my M4 because M4 is like one of my biggest guns that I use. It is the main gun that I use. Right here we have our rubber duck collection. I'm going to start an army of ducks soon. Right here is our primary kit, except for the helmet and the gun. This is just my armor piece that I took off and put on this. My helmet's in here, right there. We got like helmets in here. You can also put like primary armor pieces here. We got helmet in there, nothing else in there. Here in the top shelf, we have little chest rigs, grenades, pistol mags, primary mags. Right here in this top drawer, right here in this bottom drawer, you would have shotgun magazine, shotgun pistols. Right here, I don't have any right now, but this would be other assault rifle and AK rounds, but I don't have them right now because I don't use them. And then down here in the bottom would be pistol mag bullets, and I've only had to use my pistol a total of 16 times. That's a lot, actually. Oh Lord, my stomach's starting to get upset. Lord, this is the worst time to get freaking heartburn. Or not heartburn, freaking acid reflux. Lord. Damn. Anyways, yeah. The bomb drawer would be used for pistol bullets, but I don't really need to make them because I could just buy them from the shop, really. Um, Now starting off with the next biggest thing, which is storage room, which we're just moving our way this way. Um, Up here I have all my medical stuff, bandage, NRSs, and these are the permadol boxes I was talking about earlier. They're in the favorite section right here. That's what those are. Right here is our specialty items, like our YouTuber streamer items. Right here, they all just set up here. Bible collection here. Right here, we have overflow of gunpowder. Really not overflow. Really, I just have a thing of armor piercing here, just separated from the others. We got random gun attachments. We got this big suppressor here because it's too big to freaking put in the other suppressors. This is the largest suppressor that there is in the game because it's a Barrett suppressor. Got little charms here. Right here is our junk shelf. Just put random junk in here. This is empty. I don't actually know what the fuck this is actually. Right here is another shelf of specialty items. This is mainly event things. We got the 4th of July, Easter, Tomahawk from the Switch from their cheat system. And then you got this year's Halloween update thing. Or nuclear thing. I don't know. On to our kitchen, which we got all our liquids here, marbles, canteens, energy drinks, Chernobyl drinks, canned food, little sardine things, chocolate bars, and Lucy bars. Then right here you got the water filters and gas cans. These, when I get the 3rd level, will be moved to the 3rd level storage. But right now they're there. Onto this room, which is really basic. This is just pistol overload. And that's really all it is. Because, really, am I going to fit all my pistols right here along with magazines and stuff? No. No, the fuck I'm not. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put my actual loot on and stuff. Yep, this is how I'm organizing right now. And here's like bag sorting. I have canteen food, extra mag, stems, and bandages, which I should probably reload on stems real quick. There we go. But yeah, that's really all there is to my base. But yeah, if you want to take inspiration, go ahead. Sort it the way you want. Mix and match your way with my way. I don't freaking give a shit. That's all I'll do within this video. I'm not gonna actually do a raid. Because I have to actually go do some things right now. So I'll see you in the next video, and I hope you like and subscribe, turn on notifications in the next video, and goodbye.